What up today, guys? In this video, I'm gonna cook up and you can make one simple pattern and change it a tiny bit and you can flesh out a whole beat that way. Let's get into it. So I just pulled up this fresh sample from my boy Crom Beats, one of my favorite sample makers. And here's what it sounds like. Let's split it up by stems. Now let's just normalize these with Control G. I already have an idea. I'm gonna pitch the second half down 5. And I'm gonna do that for the strings down here too. Just gonna sound shift this one down. And then I want to arrange the second part. Just use that high strings, but pitched it down an octave. I'm going to bounce these two sections down. Okay, so I just consolidated those two parts of the melody and just made some chops. It sounds super sampled now. And then I just took that finished first part, copied it over, and literally just slapped halftime on it and a little bit of portal for some high frequencies. And I just pulled up some drums that I like from my SOUTHPAW drum and loop kit linked below. Just pulled up a basic snare and two-step pattern and a handful of other drums and sound effects. This video is going to be about making one drum pattern using different elements of it to make a second section without adding anything new. Gonna mess with those rolls. Done with that hat pattern. Alright, let's get a snare down. Super light open hat pattern now. So we want to keep each layer pretty straightforward. Now let's jump into these sound effects. As I'm building this loop, it's going to start to sound a little bit too complicated. That's because we're only going to use certain parts in one or the other section. Trust the process, basically. Oh yeah, we have 7 drum sounds. Now we're about to jump into an 808, and then I'll explain the topic. Just gonna pull up this Ego Death 808 from the next kit I'm working on. Basically a souped up Zay 808. Okay, that's going to be the first half, I think. Copy that over and change it up for the down 5 part in the chord. All these notes at C have to go to a G. Okay, so here's that finished up 808. Now let's arrange out these drums. Just start by soloing stuff out. We're gonna copy all the drums to both sides of the melody first off. Just hit Command R, and we're just gonna start soloing stuff in. There are certain drums like snares and hats that are essential most of the time. we can see this drowned perk and this huge sound are not gonna stick around in the hook. That means I want to take the megaphone sound out of the verse part to balance it out, and probably drop the open hats, just bring in the snare for the second half. The same 808 pattern, see how this sounds. And that main section now. Hope you liked the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 2K right now. Pick up my kits in the links below, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.